Alright, Moon Goddess Ashley Aries Moon coming with another pick a card reading. So this one is who is jealous slash envious of you and why, okay? So this one I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to describe the person using my oracle cards. Each pile is for, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, okay? They go with the piles that's going to tell me who is envious of you, okay? Now you're going to choose which little character. That's what I want you to go by this time. I want you to use your intuition going by the character, not by the piles, not by the oracle card, but by the character, okay? Which one resonates with you, okay? We have the bad boy smiley face. We have the butterfly of transformation. And then we have Princess Sophia, okay? Now, if this reading resonates, like, share, subscribe, also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe, also comment. Thank you. Alright, pile number 1, this is your reading for who is jealous slash envious of you and why, okay? If you chose the bad boy smiley face emoji, then yes, this is your reading, okay? I'm getting that this is an ex-lover, okay, or ex-friend, someone with former in the beginning of it. So it's like, even though that's your cousin, we are former cousins. Like, I don't claim them at all. Like, we're just related by blood. That's it. Like, I moved away from them. If this is an ex, it's like, this is my former boyfriend, my former lover. We have no ties together. We are moving away from each other. It is done, okay? This is someone who is a type to attach to people. This person could have some type of codependency, or how they lead you on is they come in seeming so independent, like they're filled with this knowledge and how they know everything and how to move through life and things of that such. But truthfully, it's only just to wing you in, and then they leech onto your collar, okay? They're now on your coattail, and you will start to see that you're the one that's leading, giving all the knowledge, giving all the growth, whether it's instability, whether it's in the finance, whether it's in whatever the case may be, okay? This person does not trust people easily. Every time you're around them, they're like, oh, I don't trust him, I don't trust him. Then when you like, why you don't trust them? You're like, I don't know, I just get that feeling. Whole time it's like, it's because that person probably don't trust them, or they did some shady shit and they're projecting on that person. It's like, it's never a logical reason. It's just like, they always just say, I don't trust this person. Now, usually people would say, you know, not trusting people is just your spirit don't connect with that person. Maybe you had a past life with that person, and that's why your spirit don't sit well with it. But in this case, it's more of they don't trust themselves, okay? And they're projecting it onto other people. They already know they have shady motives. So when they see this person may be stronger than them, and they can see that, they can feel that, and so it's like, oh, okay, I can't get over on this person, so it's no point in me going towards this person. I'm just gonna say that I don't trust this person. That way I don't have to interact with this person at all. You know, that way this person, you know, you won't force them to have to go towards that person at all, because they already know when they get near this person is either going to call them out on their shit, see them for who they are, and not allow themselves as well as you to be manipulated by this person. And it's like, let me move away from it, okay? This person has been hurt numerous times within their lifespan so far, and instead of them, you know, healing those wounds, they cover it up with a band-aid and just move on, okay? This person might have some type of addiction. They might smoke. They might just mask the pain with drinking, some type of drugs, things of that such. And it's like, I'm hearing just with this character, when the eyes are the windows to the soul. So this person might wear glasses around you, sunglasses, something dark, to where you can't see their true intentions through their eyes, because they know their eyes will give it away, okay? It's like they come out as a smiley character, a smiley person, but really deep behind it, it's another motive behind it. It's true intentions that are not good for you behind it. And they will mask it with, oh, this person hurt me, that person hurt me, that's why I'm a douche, that's why I'm an asshole, that's why I'm this, that's why I'm that. It's because life dealt me a bad hand, so therefore I have to be a bad person, you know, instead of rising up and being a good person. They feel like they weren't protected as a child. They feel like they weren't protected as a teenager. They feel like they wasn't protected as an adult. They feel like they weren't protected by society, so therefore they should be able to destroy it, you know. So yeah, this person has a lot going on right now, mentally, physically, and emotionally. They're not healing. They're not going down that path. They're not even looking towards healing or going down that path at all. They're not even looking for it. They feel like they're good the way they are. I mean, this is how they've always been. They have that perspective of I'm real because I never changed, you know. And what they don't realize is you are being real when you change. You're growing, and it's best to be that way versus not changing and having the same perspective your whole life. You enter your 20s with the same mind frame or perspective as you did in your teenage years, or you enter your 30s with the same perspective as you did in your 20s and your teenage years. You have wasted years of growth because you felt being real is not changing and not growing. So that is this person, okay? I'm sorry that my daughter is extremely loud. You're just going to have to excuse that because there's no quieting her. Believe me. Okay, so now let's go into why this person is envious or slash jealous of you. All right, so it's looking like you have set some type of boundaries when it comes to this person. If you have not completely left this person, you have set some type of boundaries when it comes to this person, okay? You're no longer as giving as you once were with this person, and they don't like that. It's like the things that you stopped giving to them is what they wanted or need the most, okay? And maybe it's money. You stop giving them as much money, or you stop giving them money at all. Maybe it's opportunities. Maybe you stop filling out job applications for this person. Maybe you stop asking your friend of your mother, of your cousin for opportunities in order for this person to get a job because all they do is quit. Maybe you stop giving this person a ride. You stop giving this person a place to stay or sleep at night. You just stop giving the necessity of what this person felt they need. Uh, Within y'all's relationship, whether it's friendship or not, you know. It's like now you're more wise to their games and their head games and their mind games and things of that such. You're not asking more questions versus what you used to. Like they used to give you a sob story and then you used to give them whatever they wanted, or you used to tell them whatever they needed to hear. Now it's more like, let me go deeper into this nigga story because he's telling me this, but these people around them, they seem to be sweet and genuine towards him. They seem to be giving and loving when I come around. So let me go ahead and ask this person, like, this person fucked you over. Like, what happened from point A to point Z? Like, what did you do? What did they do? Like, I'm confused because you still in this person's face, you know? So they couldn't have done you that bad if you still in this person's face. You still dabbing them up. You still, hey, homie, hey, buddy, hey, big homie and shit. So if this person did you that dirty, why are you still hanging on to this person? Like, what's going on? Come on. I need to know more and more and more. Like you're no longer just taking their word for it. And so that terrifies a liar. That hurts their ego because it's like they used to have this control over you. They used to have this sense of manipulation for you and over you, and it's like now you're no longer just going with the okie doke. You're no longer just going with the flow, allowing things to go. Okay, you're even questioning the connection. You're questioning their commitment to you. Your connection is this is your questioning even if this is the path that you should be going down. Like, should I be with you? Are you giving me what I need and deserve as I'm giving you what you need and you deserve? Because I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you the good sex. I'm giving you the good loving, okay? I'm giving you the good advice. I'm giving you the good advances when it comes to your job and your career and things of that such, okay? I'm giving you the motivation. I'm giving you the enthusiasm. I'm giving you the love. I'm being a cheerleader on the side, but what am I cheering for? And are you cheerleading for me back? Like, what am I getting out of this connection with us? You know, I love you, but do you love me? Like, do you truly love me, or is it the lust? Is it what I can do for you? Is it the passion? Like, what is going on here? Because I am not understanding. I'm not seeing a good even give and take between us anymore. I'm not seeing that. You're questioning things. You're questioning their commitment. You're questioning their stability. You're questioning their ideas. You're questioning the paths they choose to take. You're questioning their shit. Every fucking thing. It's like this isn't working like it used to anymore. You know, you're still the same person. You do not change. But the problem is I'm changing, and so now my change is questioning, do I want to stay with you who only wants to stay the same? and blame people for your downfall, and blame people for your mishaps, and blame people for your bad intentions and things of that such, and not trusting people. You're blaming, but where is the accountability here? Where is the growth? Where is your change? You want the world to change, but you feel like you can stay the same. And that's not going to work for me. You're questioning it, okay? They don't like how you're bossing up. You're controlling your life now. You're controlling your finances more. You're controlling your home, your stability if they're trying to stay with you. You're looking at the past and what they have told you, and now you're like, damn, was I a fool when I believed this shit? Is it true? What the fuck is going on? Like, they have lied to you so much that you don't know what the fuck is the truth. But for some reason, you still hold on to this person, okay? You still allow them to come in, just not as much as they used to, okay? It seems like this person is mad because the cup that they are giving you is not the cup that you fully want anymore. It's not, you want it, they want to give you the bare minimum, and you won't accept the bare minimum anymore. And they don't like that shit. They're like, you keep looking at, okay, you're giving me this, but I need this and that. And they're like, but I'm giving you this. Like, you need to take it. You've always taken it. Why won't you take it now? And you're like, because I have changed and grown and bossed up. I don't want that no more. I have the clarity now. You can no longer digmatize me anymore. You can no longer mentally massage me no more. You can no longer fuck with me like that no more, because I have grown and you have stayed the same, which means I have leveled up past your level. So that means now we need to look at something new. Now, I don't want to let you go, but something's not adding up here. Something's not coming together. Something's not growing here. And it's you. Like, it's you. And I'm not even trying to be mean, because I love you. I love you. I really care about you. But this isn't working. All right? So that is who is jealous and why. I have pulled some my messages, and I wrote them down because it is a lot. Okay, now this can be this person directly, or this can be multiple people. I chose, when I did the card, to choose one person that is drawn the most. If they chose to do more than one person, that's great. But in this one, this is like one person in your thing that you got going on with them. Okay, and so now with the power that the messages that I got, this is from multiple people, or it can be from your one person. It's up to you to see what resonates and what doesn't, okay? So we have, he is lying to you. The answer to the question is no, okay? He has, number 2, the secret keeps going. So if you told someone's secret, if you told his secret, he feels some type of way about that, okay? We have 3, it's her and I. So this person can have another person on the side, or you probably know about the person, or maybe you don't know, okay? Number 4, she ain't you, okay? So maybe if y'all aren't in a committed relationship and he's dealing with someone else, he's saying she ain't you, and, he's, sad about her or something like that, okay? He got stop spying on me, okay? They consider getting reading spying on people, okay? 6, you hurt me. 7, I don't believe you. 8, they feel you only like them for their intelligence. 9, the question you asked were truthfully answered. If you didn't ask certain questions, you can't be mad at not knowing, okay? 10, yes, he is lying. 11, I'm not coming back. 12, you blame him, but you know what you did. Even if you don't know that your person knows, they know. 13, lost chance / last chance. 14, my everything. 15, I'm getting this money. 16, I ain't gonna lie, I miss the old you. 17, let's try again. That's a lot. 18, looks like another love TKO'd. Okay, 19, I've never been loved before, so the love I have for you, I don't understand it. 20, forgive me. 21, wait for me. 22, mind fuck. 23, we can't be together. 24, I want to know. I'm sorry. I want to know. If you know that song by Joe, I want to know. Listen to it. You have further messages in there if that title resonates with you, okay? 25, we didn't fuck. 26, I'm coming back, okay? And then what I got from all of this, you're dealing with a trickster, okay? A master manipulator, a magician of that sort, okay? I'm getting Gemini. Gemini is the trickster. Gemini is the magician, okay? I don't want to be a player no more, but I'm a play if you don't come around, okay? And then jealous or envy of your partner. So if you already have a partner, if you ended this connection, that's who they're truly jealous of. It's this too, but it's also that they're jealous of the partner that you either have or will be going towards, because they know what you bring to the table. They know how amazing you are. They know how strong and courageous and brave you are. They know how you get shit done. You bring them stability. You bring them what they need. And the fact that you are no longer giving them what they need, you must be giving this to someone else, whether it's you or someone else. So they envy who you're giving what they need you to give them to. Okay? That was a lot. So if this reading resonates, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. Thank you. All right, pile number 2. This is your reading for who is jealous / envious of you and why. Okay? So my messages will be at the end of other people that are envious of you, or if this person has additional messages that are outside the tarot, it will all be at the end of the reading. So if you stick around that long, your messages will be there. All right, so who is jealous / envy of you? I'm getting that this person is not a balanced person, okay? This person was not stable. This person was neglectful in seeing other people's point of view when it came to certain situations. This person was very rash, impulsive, and very strong within their beliefs. Like, if they believe something, then it was true. I don't care if the president of the United States of America came out and said that is not true, with all the proof that it is not true. That person will still say, what I said is true. I said what the fuck I said, and that's just what it is. And be 1,000% wrong, but they don't give a fuck. This is just what they are and who they are. Okay? This person is not stable. This person was pushing away growth. I'm sorry, this is all was, okay? Because with the butterfly standing here, it means that this person is now seeing the light. This person is now changing. This person is now transforming. This person is now seeing the fault within their beliefs. This person has either went through a spiritual awakening. This person has either sat down with themselves and did some shadow work. They're doing something that is now showing them the light and showing them that, damn, I was wrong. Like, I was wrong how I treated that person. I was wrong what I said to that person. I was wrong with the evidence that I had. I was wrong with the evidence that I tried to present, because that was all wrong. It's like, I'm just fucking wrong. Like, damn, what else am I wrong about? This person is going within and trying to see all the mistakes that they have made. Their connections with relationships with other people may have had a downfall due to them not understanding other people's perspective and not understanding that they may have just been wrong. But they are changing because they are now seeing it, and they're now growing, and they're now understanding. Let me sit back and actually get an understanding of what it is that I am speaking about, with whom I am speaking it to, and then see their perspective, because maybe I'm not always right. Maybe the shit that I feel that I knew is not what it is. It's not, factual. It's not. So now I need to change. This person is now changing. This person is now seeing their errors in their ways. They're now wanting to see different perspectives. They're now wanting to open up. Now this is gradually, but, they will eventually get there as a whole. And I don't know. They've just been stuck in their ways. They're now caring for themselves more, loving on themselves more, giving to themselves more. And in return, they can now open up and give more to, and be more accepting to the world and what it brings to them. Okay? So yeah, that's who is jealous of you, all right? So why are they jealous, okay? They're jealous because I feel like y'all had a situation going on and they just did not want to see your side of the view. They did not want to see your perspective. They didn't. So instead of you trying to force them to see it, you just said, well, I'm just going to let life show you. And you moved the fuck back. You moved back and you just kept going with your life, and now you are flourishing with different commitments between different people. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. This can be a commitment towards yourself, commitment towards family, commitment towards fans. It seems like you're celebrating it, you're having more fun, and you're just doing you. You didn't allow their negative perspective to take hold of you and grasp you and bring you down with them. You're just like, it is what it is. They're going to see for themselves. You're now happy. You're now maintaining that happiness and that fulfillment fulfillment that you have going on. It's not saying that you don't love this person. It's not saying that you don't want to be with this person. It's not saying that you don't want to understand this person. It's just more of your mind right now is so negative that you need to be alone so that you can finally see the positive by being alone. You know, sometimes that loneliness will push you to see, why is everybody pushing me away? Why is everybody running away from me? Why is everybody telling me this and telling me that, but they're no longer here? Why doesn't anyone want to be around me? And they're jealous because, you know, you just found the power of just moving the fuck away. And when you finally move the fuck away, you start seeing your ship started to come in. Everything started to come in. Your stuff started to go in place. You couldn't keep thinking from a negative mind frame that they had. You couldn't keep doing that. You couldn't keep being reckless and careless because they were reckless and careless. You couldn't be just going off of, going on life because you were screaming out YOLO because they were screaming out YOLO. You couldn't keep following their path because that was not your path. You went towards your healing, towards your balance, towards your stability, your peace, and you got it. You got it. You're no longer in that headwhelm of, well, if they believe it, then I gotta believe it too. You're no longer like, well, let me go with this person because I'm, you know, ride or die, or that's my best friend, or that's just what it is. No, you're no longer doing that. It's not saying that you don't want to be with this person, you don't love them. It's just more of, you gotta find yourself. You gotta find your truth. You gotta find what you believe in, and you gotta find that shit, because I can't believe in what you believe in because, one, you're wrong, and two, you know, it's just, it doesn't help me being wrong and knowing I'm wrong, you know. Like they say, what's the definition of stupid? Knowing the truth, seeing the truth, but still believing a lie. You was like, I can't believe a lie when I keep seeing this shit. I can't keep doing that shit no more. Okay? You're probably in union with someone else. Maybe you're dating. Maybe you're developing new friendships. Maybe you're developing new connections. Maybe you just got a lot of things coming in for you and not a lot of new opportunities. Maybe you are connecting back with family. Maybe you are connecting back with, you know, just different people that you may have neglected or pushed yourself away from being with this person or believing in this person. Okay, you're no longer in your head no more. You're no longer having that anxiety flame up because of someone else. You're no longer worried about that heartache and that heartbreak and things of that such. You don't want to hurt this person's heart either, but you can't keep being burdened behind the same shit. You can't keep being weighed down behind someone else's heartbreak, behind someone else's problems, behind someone else's loss of their own power or their own ability to seek the truth and research the stuff for themselves. You can no longer do that for yourself, nor to yourself. And so it's like, basically, it just seemed like you just moved away. You just said, I can't do this anymore. You made the decision that you felt was right based off of what you needed in your life, and it worked out for you. But it didn't work out for y'all's friendship or y'all's relationship. Or maybe y'all are still friends, but y'all just aren't as friendly as y'all used to be, you know? Or maybe y'all are still lovers, but y'all aren't, you know, as in love as y'all used to be, because a negative mind frame, no one can be around that person for too long or in that type of frame. It just brings you down. It drowns you. It makes you feel like there's no end to the sadness. It's nothing but despair and, you know, loss, and no one can deal with that. And you finally took your power back and said, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with the bullshit. I'm not dealing with the fuck shit. I'm not dealing with it. You are depressed. You need help, and it's cool. Well, seek it. If you don't want to go to a therapist because they're so expensive, then go to a reader. You don't want to go to a reader, then get your own cards and read for yourself. If you don't want to do that, then you need to write something down, burn something, figure it out. You need to do something to get out of this mind frame, to get out of this negativity that is drowning you. Yes, we need negative and positive. Yes, we need all of that. Yes, we need the negative days to see the bright days and all this bullshit like that. But you can't get stuck there. That's the thing about negativity. We do need the yin and yang, but you can't get stuck in the yang and not go to the yin because you keep surrounding yourself with the yang. You can't keep doing that. You got to move out of it. You got to see the happiness of life. You got to see the love. You got to see the joy. You got to see the bright days. You got to see everything, because now look, you've moved away from this person and they're jealous and envious of it because they no longer have you in their life as they once did. But look at what you did, you know? Look at your side of the situation. Don't just look at the person that left. Look at why they left. Were you tolerable? Were you nice? Were you kind? Were you generous? Were you giving? Were you loving? What was going on? Don't just look at, the other person that walked away when you needed them. Were you there when they needed you in the way that they needed you? And they're going through all of that, baby. They looking at all of it. They really, really are looking at all of it. And they are going through a spiritual transformation. They are seeing the brighter side of things now. They do still teeter-tot, but everyone does when they're going through the healing phase. Sometimes they, bounce back to the negative, and then they go forward to the positive. It's a back and forth thing. It's up to you if you want to deal with it or not, though. And so just give this person time. That's all I can say for this situation, because they were just so strong in their beliefs, they didn't realize that they were believing the wrong shit. But yeah, so but they are changing. They are trying to change. They are trying to move forward. They're trying to understand and balance things. They're trying to let go of things. They're trying to heal their inner child. Well, I don't know if they're that far of the healing of the inner child, but they're healing a lot of things that they held on to for so long and trying to release, or, actively going towards. Okay, so now I'm going to head over to the messages that I have written down. Okay, I started doing these at the end of the reading, so if y'all would like me to do them at the beginning instead, just let me know. It's just so many, that's why I was like, let me just do them at the end. All right, so we have 1, I will see you again one day. 2, I'm a manipulator, baby. 3, do you remember the time? Okay, and so they want you to think of a memory that you had with them. Okay, then they say, I wasn't so bad, was I? So I'm guessing they think you thought of a fun memory or a great memory or something. Okay, then it was 4, was it worth it? 5, we were happy. 6, you made the right decision to walk away. 7, let me blow your mind. That's by E featuring Gwen Stefani. So if you want to listen to that song to get further messages, if that resonates, then go ahead. Okay. 8, I would make a U-turn, but you doing all good and shit. I don't want to be the reason of y'all's downfall. 9, the distance. 10, last time. 11, soulmate. 12, sugar pie honey bun. 13, sweet lover. 14, I miss you. 15, I miss the me I was when I was with you. 16, the magic within. 17, my boo by Usher featuring Alicia Keys. All right, so I'm getting from all of this is that this is a lover from a distance. Okay, this can be an emotional distance, this can be a physical distance, this can be a mental distance, whatever the case may be that you had. Okay, I'm getting y'all had a falling out with one another over something y'all just couldn't come to an agreement with. I'm getting that this is a sweet talker, a smooth talker as well. I'm getting also you need to watch out for this person. Okay, and this person is envious because you moved on. All right, pile number 2, if that reading resonates, like, share, subscribe, also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe, also comment. Thank you. All right, pile number 3, if you chose Princess Sophia, then this is your pile for who is jealous / envious of you. Okay, so what I'm getting off of jump from the energy of this is a smooth talker player that plays victim. Okay, so when they get caught up in shit, that's when they run and say, but this is just how, how I was taught to be. My daddy taught me how to be this. My daddy played my mama. My mama was a hoe or something. It get wild. Okay, it's one of these type of people. Okay, these are one of the people that is the type to use sex to get the woman or man wrapped up around their finger. Okay, they use their looks, they use their vagina, their penis, whatever, they use their mouth, they use whatever they have to wrap you around their fingers to get whatever it is that they want, whether it's money, whether it's a notch underneath their belt, whether it's a higher push upon their reputation. You know how, like in high school, when a new girl comes and every guy in the school wants the new girl, everyone wants her, and so the jocks make a bet. If you get this girl, you get this, you get that, you know, or you just get the clap on the back, or you know, you go down in the book of I fucked her, you know, and shit. And so that's this type of person. Okay, this person is the type that usually gets whatever they want from whoever they want. That's the ability that they have. They are very good at what they do because they've been doing it and practicing it for so long. So you probably were dickmatized by this person, or vaginamatized by this person, or at least they had the words to hypnotize you into getting what they want from you, or the intelligence or the spiritual knowledge. You know, maybe this was a spiritual teacher that came at you with the spiritual knowledge, and it made your vagina go woo woo, or your penis go ooh ooh, and then next thing you know, they just had you wrapped and shit like that, you know. Or maybe you didn't even go that far, but they were close, you know, because this is what they do. This is what they specialize in, getting what they need from whoever they need it from, or who they want it from. Okay, now let's go to why. Okay, why they are jealous and envious of you. I feel like you moved away from this person. I feel like this person had you in your head. They was playing mind games. They feel like they had you cornered. They feel like they had you trapped. They feel like they had you in the realm. You weren't finna go nowhere. And then you moved the fuck away anyway. You dropped this shit. You let it go. You said, no, sir, you're not finna get my panties. You're not finna get my money. You're not finna get my happiness. You're not finna get my energy. You're not finna get nothing from me, because you bossed up and realized what the truth was of the matter. You realize who this person truly was, and not who they were showing you. Okay, you realize this was a fuck boy, not even a king fuck boy, not even a fuck man. This was a fucking fuck boy. He wasn't even on the grown man level. Okay, so even though he mastered certain women, you got to look at which women he mastered. Are they below you, or are they above you? Are they below him, or are they above him? You know, it's one thing when you can mind fuck somebody that's ages of younger than you, but are you mind fucking someone that is your age or older, or you know, what age realm are you in? So anyways, you realize who the fuck this person really was. Okay, you may even ran across some of the women that this person had played with, or probably seen some women on his status speaking the same shit, you know, that you be speaking with him, you know, leaving little smiley faces, leaving little hearts and shit like that, little eyes and shit, and then he'll come to you and say, man, them girls, they just do that shit on there. They was doing that before you got here, you know. You was on my status too, you know, but I didn't choose them. I chose you. I let you know that it's me and you. This is, we trying to build something. Don't allow them women that been doing what they're doing to stop this. I can't stop them from putting heart emojis on my page. I can't stop them from, you know, hearting my pictures and stuff. I can't stop them from calling me Zaddy in the comments, you know. I've been Zaddy. I was Zaddy when I met you, you know. So, you know, we just don't have to look past that, because this how it's been. This how it's gonna be. They tried to feed you some high school shit, you know, and then your intuition was like, hold up. Now, I done seen all this shit in the movies. Even if I have not firsthand experiences, I seen this all in the movies. I seen my best friend go through this shit, you know. Ain't no way this fucking high schooler mentality. Girl, I'm trying to stop cussing, but you know, as you can see, it's not working. This high schooler person mentality is going to try to manipulate me into some shit. I see, like, I know what it is. She's saying, Zaddy, what about tonight? What the fuck are you talking about? What about tonight? You talking about she just leave? No. So, you know, you took your pride. You took the feelings that you had left, because they did get a little bit battered and bruised. You took your shit and you said, I'm leaving the fuck away from this shit. All the shit that wasn't revealed, the third party situations that he had really going on, you was like, I'm not even going to wait for them hoes to come out of the woodworks. I'm not even going to wait for women to just start popping up saying, this my man, da da da. I'm not even gonna do that shit to myself. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna move the fuck away from it. And that's just that. I'm not even finna play your game with you no more. I'm not even gonna play this with you no more. It's not even fun. You're not even stimulating me in the way that I need to be stimulated for you to be even doing this to me. Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. So as you can see with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it didn't even get off the ground, or even start the foundation if it did get off the ground. Like, it just, you got that clarity that you needed and you ended it real quick and real fast, you know? You saw the zaddies, you saw the the see you tonight, you saw the messages, you saw the stuff, and then it was like, I'm not gonna give this nigga the satisfaction of conquering me or my mind, because of who he is, his status, his looks, or anything of that sort. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck that he looks like Denzel in Training Day with the attitude. I don't care that he looks like Mekhi Phifer in his prime on Soul Food. I don't care about that, with the pearly white teeth and the beautiful dark skin. I don't give a fuck about that. No. And he looked like he can just pound me into the ends of the let me stop. But you guys just said, I'm not finna get into that shit. You're not finna do that to me. No, not with no high schooler type of, games being played. No. You're not even whining down into me. You're not even doing the stuff that I need a king to be doing. You doing shit like taking me to the movies, talking about let's go in the car. No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And so it wounded him in a sense. It didn't wound him enough to stop doing this. It wounded him enough to say, I know this bitch did drop me. And knowing who I am, like, I'm me. I get everybody that I want. Everybody that I seek out. I get whatever I want to need from them. And she walked the fuck away. She took her shit and walked the fuck away. I didn't even get a sniff of what the fuck I wanted. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You damaged a piece of his ego. And he didn't like that shit. He did not like that shit at all. He didn't like that. He did not. And so that's why he's jealous and envious of you. It's because you got away. You got away. You got away, and that shit never happens to him or her. That shit never happens at all. So he's like, what the fuck? That's not gonna work here. I'm gonna have to get up on my shit. I'm gonna have to get about 2-3 women just to conquer this one. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy, girl. Yeah, so here go your messages. This one was really short and literally to the point, like literally. And it matches up with the messages that I got, okay? So we have, you miss me, don't you? Look at the cockiness. Look, he literally, you miss me, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. We got 2, cocky. We have 3, conceited. We have 4, knows their worth and adds 10 times tax on it. Girl. We have 5, ladies, man / woman. We have 6, has money or has a hustle to get money. So even if, they may be broke today, tomorrow you see them with 10 stacks. They know how to get the money even if the money does not stay with them. They know how to do some type of divination, some type of work, some type of magic. Or they have that mouthpiece. They can get it from a woman. They can get it from a man. They can get whatever they want. They know how to do it. That's how this person works and operates, okay? This person is wise, okay? Don't get me wrong. Regardless of the game that he's spewing to you, this person is wise. In order to be able to do that, you have to be wise, okay? 8, lover boy. 9, you could have told this person they can't fuck unless y'all have a committed relationship. And that probably threw them off too. Like, commitment, I don't even know that word. Why are you coming at me with commitment? Why are you using these big words? What's going on here? Like, we just met. What are you talking about? I don't care that we've been talking for 5 years, What are you talking about? Commitment. Ugh, you're trying to kill me. All right. 10, you loved yourself more. 11, they thought you were like the rest, so they got disrespectful, okay? 12, it's done. Like, you're just like, I'm done with it. 13, flat out hoe, not going to change. He's not going to change at all, all right? 14, heartbreak time. That's all he was looking for, another heartbreak. He probably takes energy through the heartbreak, through the sadness of others, whether it's women or men. Don't really give a fuck. Scammer, okay? 18, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough. No matter where you are, I'll fuck you in your car. Don't worry, baby. This nigga. All right, 16, I'm spying on you. So yeah, you took that notch and you didn't allow him to put it on his belt, and now he feels like, what the fuck? This is not what was supposed to happen. This is not what's going to happen. I'm going to have to figure out some shit. This person gonna come back towards you. Oh yeah, see, look, this person gonna come back towards you. This person gonna come back towards you, and they gonna come back with some more game. Hopefully they don't put no love spell on you, because that high priestess with the tree, it looked like they was gonna put some magic. But hopefully they don't do no shit like that just to get a fucking notch under their belt. It's not like they even in love with you. It's just like they just want that. They just want that power back. They want the fucking power back. They want it back. You shouldn't have been able to escape like that. Even with your intuitive knowledge. Even with, you know, you being a high priestess. Even with you having that shit. You shouldn't have been able to get out of this situation. You shouldn't have been able to. This is what he does. This is what he does. This is what the fuck he does. So, he ain't like that shit. He did not like this shit. He met his match when he met you, and that's why he's pissed the fuck off, because you shouldn't have been able to do that. You shouldn't have. That's how he felt. You shouldn't have been able to do that. And now it's like not a vengeance of, you know, I'm gonna kill you. It's a vengeance of, I'm gonna get that pussy. I'm gonna get that dick. I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna get whatever it is that I was supposed to get from you, because ain't no way you finna just walk away and leave me without what the fuck I needed. Girl, watch out for this person. Ugh. Let me get out this energy. Alright, y'all. So if that reading resonates, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. Thank you. And also look at this. You see the princess next to him? And he trying to sweet talk her. And she looking like, nigga, don't. Stop, nigga. But yeah, so yeah. Thank you.